A company asks you to carry out the process of confirmation of its accounts receivable having balances in excess of 10 lakhs as per its books of accounts at the close of the year. The work to be performed only involves preparation and sending of the confirmation request to such parties, analysis of the variation on the receipt of the confirmation, and submission of the report as per the professional standards. Now, in these kind of assignment, what are the things you should keep in mind actually here while reporting for these types of engagement, and what is this engagement? Okay, what are the things you should keep in mind as far as this engagement is concerned, and what are the things you will be considered for reporting for these engagement? It's a very good question as such actually. So it is for the external confirmation procedure. The described engagement here is an agreed upon procedure engagement, and following point should be kept in mind as to what to be included in the report. What has to be included in the report? A statement that the procedure performed were those agreed upon with the recipient. A statement that the engagement was performed in accordance with the standards on related services applicable to agreed upon procedures engagement. The first one, the statement the procedures performed were those agreed upon with the recipient. Next one, the statement that the engagement performed in accordance with the standards on related services as per the agreed upon procedure engagement. Identification, the purpose for which the agreed upon procedures are performed. What is the so you have to identify the purpose for which the agreed upon procedures were performed. Listing of specific procedures to be performed. What is the specific procedures to be performed? Description of auditor's factual findings, including the sufficient details of errors and exceptions found. A statement that the procedures performed do not constitute either audit or review. There is no assurance being expressed because agreed upon procedures belongs to related services. In related services engagement, we don't express any opinion. There is no opinion being expressed. So it is neither audit nor review. Hence, no assurance, no conclusion will be given. So that's what the statement that the procedures performed do not constitute either audit or review, and no assurance will be given. A statement that the auditor has performed additional procedures, an audit or review or other matters might have come to light that would have been reported. That's the thing here. So in this case, he has performed just additional procedures. A statement that the report is restricted to those parties that have agreed to the procedures to be performed. It is only restricted to those parties who have agreed to the procedures to be performed. It is only limited to them. It is not meant for everybody. That's the thing here. A statement that the report relates only to the elements, accounts, items, or financial or non-financial information specified. So you have to highlight that the statement that the report relates only to the elements, accounts, items, or financial or non-financial information specified. It does not extend to the entity's financial statement taken as a whole. So it is not extending to the entire financial statement. Rather, it is restricted to elements, accounts, items of the financial statement or financial or non-financial information. Okay, so this is a clear-cut case of agreed upon procedure engagement where I send the confirmation request. Second, I get the details. I find out what are the variations beyond 10 lakhs, and then I do the reporting on that particular engagement. And I'm not giving any assurance in my reporting. I'm just highlighting what was my factual findings. I'll see you in the next video.